Initially, we were divided into several groups, which included word scavengers, sketching, storyboard, and mock-ups. I was divided into the sketching group. We designed characters, drew them out, and marked out what their special characteristics would be in relation to our topic of eve teasing. Here are some of my ideas. After playing around with those ideas, I pushed myself to try something new when we started to design the mechanism to hold up our really huge hand. We all had several ideas. None of them seemed practical at first, but eventually they all started to make some sense. I allowed myself to make mistakes when we started on the task of paper mashing our huge hand. We had absolutely no idea how to do that, and it did not turn out right the first few times that we tried. Eventually, of course, we came up with a solution of stitching up fabric on the hand to make it sturdy and stable. During the process of puppet making, I improved my technical skills. I learned how to be more practical with my ideas and how to envision a mechanism that would actually work. This happened during the time that we were working on our huge hand. Also, I learned a very valuable lesson in doing group work, in listening to other people's ideas, their opinions, and actually using them. And now you can tell that I've improved my skills because the hand managed to move. The most challenging thing about this project was when it started to rain. We had absolutely no idea how we were going to manage with the mechanisms of the hand. We tackled this problem by not freaking out and staying completely calm. And that is when I came up with an idea. Then I used my convincing parts to finally convince all of the members in my groups that that idea might actually work. And then we started going on and 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 on. During the project, I envisioned the following: the hand's movement and how the mechanism would be controlled, some of the dance sequence, loser, and of course, the Lungi man's face. During the workshop, I was filled with various ideas, some of which were my views on eve teasing, the reasons behind it, and also I had some ways which I thought we could tackle it. I expressed my ideas to my friends during theatre exercises as well as discussions. In this project, I observed and noticed techniques that others used, as well as their skill with materials, so that I could learn from their experiences. I also noticed their characteristics, who's good at what, and who can do what well, because I believe to work as a team you need to know the strengths and weaknesses of your teammates. Only then can you be successful at what you're doing. I demonstrated my ability to work cooperatively with others while we discussed our ideas and made changes to our perspectives. I learned about the community and my ability to make a difference when I was able to convince people of my view and guide them in the process of creation. After doing this project, I'm curious about the art of puppet making, how puppet is made, how it is used, and how it is presented. I believe our puppet could have been much better in terms of its aesthetics, its mobility, as well as its function. My strengths during this project were being logical and practical. I managed to add humor in the class and helped keep everyone calm as much as possible. My challenges were coping with people's negative attitude when they gave up and also their anger when they failed. It's probably not enough to make a good puppet, but I believe we did the best we can and we came out with flying colors.